Ready.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Hey, it's Uncle G from Audacity Dawning. And
Dawn. I mean, that is so wrong.
you didn't
And
know
Big D, I'm sorry.
you didn't know I was gonna say?
I didn't know you
And
had it. Yeah, I didn't know you had it running too. So.
alright. Hey, so we got a lot of updates that we need to post, but we wanted to do a quick thank you shout out to Mama's J's Country Gardening because we got a package in the mail and I'm not sure what it is, but we got that. We got kohlrabi, Asian chung kohlrabi. And we got a note. She says, hello family, I hope that you will have success with growing the enclosed from Mama J's Country Gardening. You are one of my favorite families and I always leave me with a smile and big laughter. Enclosed, I have for you an elephant ear seed from Camera Lady's Mama Plant. Oh, cool. Camera Lady's her camera lady.
Oh.
I have a video of planting an elephant ear and you requested for me for bigdee. Also, Asian kohlrabi seeds takes like cabbage when cooked and it can be shredded to be like coleslaw.
Oh, cool.
How about a video? Blessings, Mama J. Well, Mama J, we're going to do a video.
Well, Mama J, I would like to first of all say thank you for the elephant ear. This is one of my mom's favorite flowers. So thank you for sending me one. And I also have some more to plant. So it will be planted with the rest of them.
And we're going to do a video of her planting it as soon as she figures out exactly where she wants them to be.
Yeah.
And decides that she has the motivation to go ahead and plant them.
Actually, it'll be this weekend.
Yeah, well, that's what you said last week.
Yeah, I didn't get to nothing last weekend. But I mean, I'll try to get to it this weekend because I've got to plant some elephant ears and some strawberries and some herbs that I wanted to plant just to see if I can grow anything this year.
I'm just waiting for the car to go by.
Oh, like, huh?
Because I'm going to cut that part out.
Oh,
See? So, Mama J, as always, you're one of our favorite people. You've been supporting us from the very beginning, and we really appreciate you. Thank you so much for thinking of us. You didn't have to do it. You chose to do it, which was awesome. We don't get very many nice stuff like that around here, so that's pretty cool. And I'm sure you'll be hearing from us soon.
thank you.
Hey, it's Uncle G from Audacity Dawning. Yesterday, I had the distinct pleasure of joining a couple of other YouTube channels, 9 Acres Family Farm and Pathways Homestead. We did some processing of chickens, which is something I had never done myself before, and also got to milk a cow, which was an interesting process. What's the matter with me?
Yeah, you're on. Be patient.
Oh, he's gonna go two-handed.
I was. So she said, no, you're not.
Stay close. Yeah, her too. You too. Hey, behave yourself.
Smacking me with her tail. Like, I don't know who this is.
Start your hand down her leg and work it down to her so she knows you're there.
Hey.
Now just gently move it down. There you go. Now she knows that you're back there.
They were fantastic. I've never met them in person before. We've really only connected on YouTube in the last couple of weeks. Fantastic people. fabulous farm. Love what they're doing out there. They're doing a lot more with less than I have, and I was very impressed with what they had going on. And then I ended up coming home with another rabbit, which I needed, another buck, because all of my rabbits were siblings. And so now we're going to add him to the process of growing out new rabbits and all that other good stuff. Ultimately, we did get a little bit of rain last night, not enough to really do much, but at least a little bit came out of the sky. So it's been so hot and so humid lately that it's in the 70s right now, just a slight breeze, and I'm taking advantage of one of my favorite things to do, which is sit in the front porch and drink my coffee, not front porch, front yard, drink my coffee, and just enjoy the sounds of nature. I haven't been putting out a lot of content lately. I kind of got into my own head about, things. I've been busy, just stuff. So after our conversations yesterday, I'm trying to get back into it a little bit and try to be more regular with content that we put out. We've done a lot of things, and I'll give you some short updates on some of the things that we have been doing. So it's all an adventure. We only had 3 quail chicks hatch, so I decided to go get some more, and so now we got 21 addition to the 3 that we had hatch, and let the quail begin. The new quail, the white ones that I picked up, about 3 weeks, going on 4 weeks old now. So the bunnies are 6 weeks old now, and they're getting crowded in the pen with their mother. So we got the rabbit tractor completed and got them installed in it, and they seem pretty happy so far. We'll see how that works out for them. It's been a busy time. One of the crazy things is that it's such a small world. I drove 2 hours into Kansas to go meet up with these other folks, and we're talking, and come to find out that they know my next door neighbor and grew up in the town that he grew up in. And I'm just kind of like, wow, this is awesome. So I haven't seen hide nor hair of the escapee. We had one of the so the baby bunnies are now 8 weeks old, and they are almost as big as mom. They're working on it. I had them out of the cage, and then I ran into issues, so I had to put them back. Oh, thank you for that. Grow out rabbits, dig out of the cage that I had built for them, and actually all but one had gotten out. I caught 4 of them, and the last one I had in my actual hand, and he kicked and scratched me so much that I let him go, and then I never got him again. I've seen him around up until a couple of days ago. He'd be out in the yard, and we'd try to trace him down again, and he'd escape up under the house or whatever. Thought about putting a couple of traps out for him, because we've got some other rabbits that are coming from across the street, and every morning when I come out, there's 2 or 3 rabbits in the yard, and I'm like, okay, rabbit math tells me that if I don't get this under control soon, the whole property is going to be overrun with rabbits. So we're going to have to figure out a way to handle our rodent problem, because these are not pets and they're not food. They are pests, and I can see evidence of them in my garden, eating up some of my stuff. So we're going to see what we can do. One of the weird things that I had happen earlier this week was one of my chickens was sounding kind of weird in the morning. And when I went to collect eggs, one of the eggs had no shell, just a membrane. Chickens are all doing fine. They're all laying eggs like they're supposed to be. Although I did have one that dropped a shellless egg yesterday, but it was just one, and not sure what was going on there. The lone guinea still hanging out, trying to get inside the chicken coop. He's been out for a couple of months now, and he's just kind of fell behind the other ones. I don't know where they went, but it's out here every day, almost all day, running around trying to get back in. And it was fully formed. Well, no, by the time I got to it, they had pecked into it and basically kind of ate it. But it had no shell, and I had to look that up and see what was going on with that. It was just a one-time thing, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Keeping an eye on all the eggs, and you know, she wasn't, one of them, I couldn't tell which one it was, but one of them was making some weird sounds. I don't know if she was scared or something sick or whatever, but it was strange to see. First time for that one too. I could just sit here all day. Fortunately, I have tomorrow to be able to do stuff around the farm too, so I may take the day off and relax a little bit and recuperate. I'm not going to take the whole day off. I got things I have to get done. So. But I'm not going to stress over trying to get things done today. And we'll focus more tomorrow on doing some things and getting some things done. Oh, another new experience that I had yesterday was I ate beef tongue for the first time. They made tacos, beef tongue tacos, and it was really good. Beef tongue is something I've heard of people eating, but I've never done it myself. Another new experience. It was really good. Saw a chicken plucker that I had never seen before. Not that I'm that experienced, but even on YouTube, I had never seen anybody use this type of chicken plucker.
Like really fast.
I think that's a lot simpler than the wash that. I do too.
And I tell you what, if I can find one, I'm going to get one, because this thing was awesome. I only did a short clip of it, but this thing worked like magic on getting all the feathers and stuff off of the pin feathers off the chicken. So, since I don't have one, if I can find one of those or build one, that's what I'm going to do. I want to thank Dale and Lisa from 9 Acres Family Farm, and Gary and Cindy from Pathways Homestead for sharing with me yesterday. We had a great time. I learned a lot, and I'm just amazed at, you know, the different things that I learned in just I was there for almost 12 hours. Then they did it live after I left, and I'm like, oh man, if I'd have known that, I might have stayed. But really, I had to get home. I had chores to do. I had to, you know, do stuff in the dark because I didn't get it done early enough. and this guy had to stay in the cage overnight because I was just too tired by the time I got home. So we're gonna put him away and get on with our day. Have a good one. Thank you, family.